Hey Will, here we are. I actually just sold a house just to the south of here, and I've sold a house on Gordon as well, so I know the area. We're on the west side of Old Town, a little closer to the college, but not close enough where I think that would impact anything at all. I just walked through the house with Valerie and Paul, very nice people. So I always look at, in these situations, I kind of look at it through the eyes of if I was helping a client buy a home. You've got great drainage around here, all these downspouts. The home is beautifully cared for. You've got a 2-car garage here, pretty rare for Old Town, with 2 doors in and out, but none of the doors go directly into the home. A little bit of storage above here as well. Don't know if I'd mess with that too much, frankly. Okay. Both doors for the garage have electric openers. So we're coming through the back door because that just seems more appropriate than the front door right now, which is sort of a little home office, little Harry Potter room, cat area there. The windows are all wood windows, Pella windows, which is great. The blinds were all recently replaced. I was just talking with Paul and Val. I really think this is a 3-bedroom, not a 2-bedroom, but Paul was being a little cautious advertising it as a 3-bedroom because 1 bedroom doesn't have a closet, and that's also where the only door is out to the backyard. Valerie and Paul are trying really hard to hide. So this is the addition, and you can kind of see that from where the transition in the flooring happens. I'll pop down to the basement in a moment. But this is that flex room, non-conforming 3rd bedroom. It has a mini split for heat. Same, and air conditioning. Same Pella windows. And I bring that up only because the higher quality the window, the better the efficiency of the home. So there's a little cable outlet there. So this could be a home gym, as Paul had mentioned. It could be a guest room. It could be a living area. So there's your front door again. We'll go upstairs in a moment. Nice expansive kitchen. Everything is as clean as a whistle, beautifully clean. So it's not the case that you're going to be calling Val and having her come over with a feather duster. Commercial grade. What seems to be a commercial grade stove, double oven there, huge big vent hood, tons of cabinetry. You've even got a pantry, which is pretty rare for an Old Town home. I always like to look under the sink, all nice and organized, and then a phenomenal sink, twin basin,
Garbage disposal too.
with garbage disposal. Dishwasher. I did the sniff test as well. Everything just smells very natural and clean. You don't get that sort of old, stinky Old Town smell. Here's your pantry. I'm assuming that is venting for the high efficiency furnace. Temporary shelving in there, but that's a good space. Okay, come on through. This is the first of the conforming bedrooms. Here is a full bathroom. It's a full bathroom because it has a sink, it has a tub and a shower. There's a little waviness in the walls, a little in the floor, but it's Old Town. Obviously they built houses very differently then. So I'll show you the upstairs bedroom, obviously in a moment. I prefer that to this. Just a little dark in here, but gosh, this would make a phenomenal first or second office or a guest room. Absolutely. Okay, come on through. There's that pantry again to give you a reference point. Come on through to the living area. And this just really opens up. Great little seating area by the window. Tons of space for books. The fireplace does not work and they do not want people to use it. We come here into the corner. Again, beautifully clean. And I guess you could use that front door. I'll show you there in a moment. But they tend to come in through the garage. Great, great space. Lovely space. Here we are in one of the areas that they've advertised as an office. This is where the front door is. So this was a covered porch. Does appear to be heated. The windows again appear to be Pella. Maybe not actually. These are a different brand. They're maybe Champion. I don't have my glasses on, sorry. Nice high ceilings in here though. I would estimate 10 foot. Smoke alarm in place. You know, I don't see any cable points in here. Gosh, more bookshelves. So you might want to chat a little bit about internet with them. There's your thermostat. It's on 61 right now, the thermostat, and it's very pleasant in here. Okay, let's go on up. So this is what they use as the primary. There's your mini split, cable outlet, sliding barn door. This is super cute. I feel like I'm in the turret of a castle almost. And then sink. Come on, camera. There we go. Come on. There we go. I'll say hi. Hi. Walk-in shower. I mean, not a bad closet. Trying to find no light in the closet, but not a bad closet for Old Town. It's not huge, not like you see in a modern house, but not bad. Okay, let's just go check out the basement. Come on. There we go. My camera does not want to cooperate today. There we are. So we're going to go check out the utilities. Last thing you want to do is rent a house that's got a Freddy Krueger boiler in it. So we've got Bryant furnace, that's lovely. Same make as Carrier. Radon's been mitigated, which is awesome. I can talk to you guys a bit about radon, as you might not have that out where you live. Newer panel, the wiring looks to be newer as well. Newer PEX plumbing. Washer and dryer is newer. And these are all good things because you just don't want to have to be calling your landlady, landlord, land people. So you don't really want to store anything up there, guys. That's sealed off for radon. But definitely a little bit of storage here if needed. Okay, let's go show you outside. Didn't turn the basement light off, sorry about
Can
that.
you pull the door though? I'll do the light.
Yes.
As long as we pull the door. Thank you very much.
Is that to keep the ghosts in?
Yeah, I want to keep them.
Right, the good ghosts, right?
So there's no dog, right?
Not that I'm aware of, no. Just a cat I've been told about.
Okay. So lots of gardening work. So what I want to say, I'll add in here, is that the yard is huge. You share the shed with the people who live in this little house here,
Oh, okay.
and they're wonderful. They're terrific people. She's looking at med school. She's actually applying med school.
So do you sort of, you don't share the yard because they have their own little fenced in area here,
Right.
but you do share the shed. Do you share the garden?
No, the garden, you could if you want. I mean, you can
Okay.
be as compatible with them as you want. But all this is your space.
Okay.
And, you know, it's going to take some upkeep, but it's just lovely in the summer. And there's some shade, and it's just lovely.
Is there an expectation of the renters to take care of
Yes.
these raised beds?
Well, the expectation is the renters take care of the yard and the grounds. In the winter, you'll have to shovel around the outside.
Okay.
In the summer, you'll have to mow the lawn. If you don't feel like planting, you can just cover them with a dirt or a sheet and not do it. You
Okay.
can do as much or as you little. But in the front, we did new landscaping, and we fixed it so it's very little maintenance, but there still is weeding maintenance to be done.
Okay. Do you have the tarps and the sheets for the raised beds if need be, or were they?
I do not,
Okay, so they can just go up.
because everybody is garden already.
Okay.
And then here's the condenser on the left for the mini split.
Great. And this runs both mini splits?
Yeah, it's a 3, so I even have room for one more if I
Oh,
want it.
lovely. Okay.
I just went to Drayton. And then this is the part of the house that we share. The renters, you know, a very congenial relationship.
Yeah, you said they're in medical school?
One's trying to get into medical school, one's an engineer.
I've never heard anybody ever complain about having an engineer as a renter.
Right, and so you can see we redid this path and we put all this down and we did some different plants. So there's just some little bit of weeding that needs to happen, but
Yeah.
you could have a little table and chairs out here. It's a really wonderful area. People walk their dogs.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
you say hi to all the neighbors.
And the front, the previous tenant really didn't use the front, but I mean, it's a ton of space right on the corner lot. You can do a lot with this. And you can see the front entrance here into the small sunroom, which can be used, obviously.
As an
I
office.
like your
Gates to
idea
the street, yeah.
of using the back entrance, right? That's a lot easier. All
And then the
right.
other thing we did, just so you
Is
know,
that a Chinese maple? Japanese maple?
sure.
Okay.
So
Sounds
we put
good.
all this, we redid all this.
I
You
saw
can
that.
see away from the house, and underneath this rock is a French drain.
Okay.
So one of the things is to make sure all the leaves stay off because we don't want them to go down and eventually plug the French drain. So there's some, these guys have a little more work to do and they'll probably do that. But it needs to be, you know, it's like having a house with lots of trees, you have lots of leaves.
Take care of it. All right. Well, I think I've got everything.
New gutters out here, new everything.
Well, I'll turn this off at this point.